Good morning, Vietnam. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's doing all right. I hope everyone's doing good. Is the is the screen slightly cut off here at the bottom? I can't tell. No, that's in the game. That's weird. Hope everyone's doing all right today. We'll be doing some Darkest Dungeon today, as usual. A little bit later on, we'll probably be doing something a little bit else, a little bit different. But for the time being, we're just gonna do Darkest Dungeon as we usually do. But yes, we'll be doing something a little bit different later on. Anyway, we'll go straight into it. But yeah, I hope everyone's been all right. I hope everyone's had a good day. I hope they're gonna have a good rest of their day. I hope you're all making good choices and doing the right thing. In general, I hope you've spread love. Or if you haven't spread love, you've spread hate. I hope you're satisfied and feeling good. I never really know how to start these, so I just sort of say what I want in a kind of random attempt to ask how everyone is. But yeah, I usually just randomly put stuff out there and then hope people pick up. Anyway, we're gonna carry on. So last time we got free weapon upgrade, and I think we did some veteran dungeons from what I can remember. So let's have a look at what we got today. Okay, cool. We got lost and found. Caregivers convention. Caregivers convention. Wait, hold on. All right. Well, maybe that's what we'll do then. In the Weald. Did I put people in? Okay. Let's cure some diseases. Cool, we'll go for that, because that could be good. Just regardless. Here's what I'm thinking. I got the worries, that's okay. Right, that's our group. Let's sort by activity. And we'll go just make sure they're ready for it, and then we can get the caregivers convention, and we can lock in some of our higher people. Yeah, I had them in third position, didn't I? Yep. Okay, these guys are all at the right level, so that's great. Okay, our thing was we get one free weapon upgrade. So why don't we just chuck a random person in there, because they get a free weapon upgrade, so. Well, so far, that has proved... Ah, there we go. So, do we go for Jin? Yeah, we'll get Jin's weapon upgrade for free. So that'll be in the Weald. But yes, I hope everyone's doing alright today. I know people also don't see this straight away when it comes up. so they often miss the first kind of couple of minutes of the stream for some reason. I don't know why. I might not give them the healing trinket and just be satisfied. Am I happy with this? Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. But yeah, we'll be doing a ranking later on, which will be fun. Do I do this torchless? I could do this torchless. I mean, it wouldn't necessarily hurt to do this torchless. Yeah, there's nothing that particularly says... Oh, we've got like Warrior of the Light and stuff, haven't we? Well, they've got Warrior of the Light. That's the only one that would suffer from that. We can offset that with trinkets. Whenever I say trinkets, I think of Trinket from Critical Role. I don't know if anyone's watched Critical Role, but that is my immediate thought. I'm gonna up their dodge. I'm gonna give them the crit trinkets. Where's the... There we go. Because they never hit. So we're going to give them that. And we'll give them that as well. I mean, that means they'll usually hit, I suppose. But it also ups their crit, which is cool. So... we'll give them this. Where's the position 4 trinket that we got recently? Where is it? There it is. Plus 15 accuracy from position 4. Plus 4 crit from position 4. We'll put that on them. Maybe we can... We'll grab that as well. That sounds good. If there is anyone watching that is a follower that has that is a follower of me on Twitch. I nearly forgot what site I was streaming on. That isn't in this group that wants to. Just message in chat and I'll add you in. I know I've got a couple of lurkers around that might want that. Not at this present moment, just in general. Cool. Right. I'm gonna take a break from tradition. And I'm gonna take slightly less of everything. Because we usually go for it. I'm still gonna keep the same amount of shovels, but I'm gonna take less medicinal herbs and bandages and anti-venoms and like... Happy, 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 happy. Because I'm paranoid, I'm going to back out and just check I went to the right place. I believe I did. Won't take me 5 seconds just to reorder this stuff anyway. I know, I do. That's why I'm bringing less. Because I usually throw them away. How are you doing today, Stam? I was inspired. I believe it was you that said the kiss ability, right? Because I remember you donated at the time as well. So we'll be doing a similar ranking to that a little bit later. I'm going to give my general thoughts on the game kind of at the point where I think it's the midpoint. So, which I think it is at the moment. If not, we're past the midpoint. So yeah, I'll be kind of going over that a little bit. Oh, I forgot to turn out the light. There we go. That's better. I bet they'll go first. Oh, they didn't. Nice crit. Look at that. Look at that damage. Basically, yeah. Less so how hot they are, but more so how much if this was like a JRPG you'd want to romance them. But we are going to be doing a general list for heroes in general. Just to say about how effective each one is. I think mine will probably differ from the general norm. I don't seem to have the general opinion. There's some heroes I like more than everyone else does, and some I don't. I'm gonna drop the heavy boots, just because those stack, and trinkets don't stack. That's not a bad idea, yeah. I was planning on keeping certain characters in for the romance anyway. So, Siren and Caretaker.
Finding the stuff is only the first.
I will judge you, obviously, but
must be carried home.
that's a given, isn't it? Alrighty. You may as well use these things. Like you said, we're going to throw them away anyway. There we go. So far, so good. Secret room? No. But we're mainly doing this just so we can get the keg of his convention anyway.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
We'll drop the holy waters. Although Leper, with a higher accuracy, because this just gives base crit mod anyway, it's more useful than maybe I thought. I'm going to give the dog biscuit away. That's good. I didn't want them to not be moved.
Obliterated. Decimated.
Stop trusting out my Crusader. 69, nice. It's the funny number.
As the enemy crumbles. Eradicated.
That was a bit excessive.
This expedition at least promises success.
We've never seen that number before, my god.
Glittering gold.
Freak out, everyone, freak out.
Paid for in blood.
It's a little bit annoying. You guys can't go first. That's not fair.
Destroyed.
Can't be missing, guys. You can't be missing.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'm just going to take some time to recover a little bit.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Attack a corpse.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
That's okay. I'm okay with some reinforcements.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay. Not when they get blighted, I'm not.
A decisive pummeling.
Just continue to heal yourself. Okay, Leper. Yeah, that'll do, Leper. That'll do, Leper, that'll do.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. A powerful blow.
Nice. In that case, everyone just chill out and heal yourself a bit.
Slowly.
Ah, that's a bit of an annoying order for that to go in.
This is how a life is taken.
I'm gonna leave the Onyx. Yeah, we've read that. You're not bleeding now. Actually, what I'm going to quickly do, you may notice the chat has got smaller. It's a shame I can't make the chat taller. I have to just make it more square. But I'm going to do this so it's a bit more noticeable. Don't freak out, it's fine. Just so we have a little bit more of the screen. I'm just going to see how far the screen goes over by putting a load of dots in the chat. Okay, cool. That looks as far as it'll go. There we go. Just so we can see a little bit more, like over here. Yes, I know I left a lot there. I'm very upset about it. Thank you. Thank you for the dodge.
Masterfully executed.
Thank you. Thank you, Ancestor.
Impressive.
Nice kill.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Well struck.
Oh, that was too good. It's gonna die on the turn anyway. Oh wait, it's not bleeding. Never mind, it's not gonna die. Oh, it's not had its turn anyway, so we'll delay a little bit.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Not you. You're gonna go last.
Precision.
Then you heal you.
Momentary abatement.
And then you kill it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We'll use up a stack of food. I could have used that and then put the food there, the other thing there, but I'm okay with it. I'll live. Overconfidence and all that. I've none of those ones. The ones I wanted to do. Oh well. That's fine. I expected a nighttime ambush. I wondered if it said at any point if they were religious or not. Oh, oops. I accidentally changed that colour. Because it does reference them being religious or not. Do we just have to take it on vibes? Because I saw in a mod that I was looking at, they put the religion like here. Or maybe by quirks and stuff, I don't know. Good kill. Oh, nice. Yeah. This will come up later. This is one of my gripes with the game. Say, for instance, I'll go over some of it now, just because I will be going over it in a bit. But I want the ability to go down here. I want the ability for this menu below me to stay up, so I can actually highlight things and see what they do. So I obviously know that stun, blight, bleed, debuff, and move. I understand what that all means. But say, Rend for the Old Gods and Stumbling Scratch would be really nice to know. I know Rend for the Old God debuffs, and I know it bleeds, but I'd like to know where they need to be positioned and where they can hit. Because I know sometimes they don't use certain abilities, if they're closer or further away. And that can be useful to know, that can be helpful, because I want to control the battlefield. And because it doesn't show that information, I'm fine with it showing information after it's happened to you. But once it's happened to you, I feel like you should be able to have that information to know, oh, I can plan by doing this, I can move them forward, or I can move them backwards, or who should I stun first? And in any kind of game like this, that is essential information to know in order to win, in order to be better at the game. And I just feel like they're missing that. I feel like they missed a hint when they didn't do that. because you can only work with the information that you have. And for any good game to work, you need to understand its mechanics. It's one of the only problems I have with the game. The game otherwise I really like. But I feel like it is stingy with the information sometimes. And I get that you can get that by watching and figuring it out. But I just feel like it's unnecessary. I feel like the game should be rewarding your knowledge and skill. You can choose to ignore those things if you want to. But the game should always give you that option to have that information so that you are better at the game just by being better at the game, by knowing how the game works. When a game is withholding information from you, it is not... What am I trying to say here? When a game is withholding information from you, your skill cannot be taken into effect. I mean, that's just my opinion. It's by no means gospel. We just want to succeed in this, so I'll just drop that. Hold on. I need to see if this curio is a doctor's bag. I can't ignore it. It's not a doctor's bag. Please, kill the madman. Remove him from the equation. Good crit. Alright. I've got a good crit mod. What's the chances that I'm gonna Q crit? 0. It wasn't 0, it was something like 11%, but... A little bit dangerous. No, it's not. It's not 50-50 though, is it? It's because it's based on your crit skill. Otherwise, why have a crit skill?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
insidious killer. Sorry, that's me being facetious. I may as well go forward. Just in case it has a bandage or something.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
And I want to prioritize heirlooms at the moment, just so we can upgrade some stuff in the hamlet. Okay, they're fine. Okay, hopefully this is a bag. It's not a bag. Okay, cool. Nice crit. Attack it. Stun it, please, if possible. It's unlikely, but... Alright. Heal yourself. Another one? Yes.
Clarified in a single strike.
I'd love to see their crit mod as well.
God's dominion. Black as death.
That was perfect. Kill it.
Monstrous
There we go.
size has no intrinsic merit.
Oh, God.
Unless inordinate exsanguination.
I mean, I'm going to have to drop
considered a
something anyway to
virtue.
give that, so. A scout here would be great. Thank you, game. That is a quest location. So we just need to get there, and there we can drop our shovels. Which we will do now. Have a look.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I'll keep some money. I don't want to come out of it with no money. I didn't get a secret room once. How upsetting. We'll return to the hamlet. Easy one.
These medicines will prevent the outbreak of epidemic at our struggling hamlet.
Alrighty. Warrens, that's fine. That's not great. Nice.
The preponderance of rare
And we got the caregivers convention.
makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
Let's get those people in the caregivers convention. We are doing this. We are doing a sort of class thing. Everyone that is of a higher level will be going in there first. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Anybody that is watching might be lurking, etc. That's absolutely fine. Feel free to lurk. We don't mind lurkers here. Just so you know, followers do get to become heroes. That is an advantage of being a follower, but no pressure either way. Let's see if we want anything on them. Or anything we want to get rid of. Maybe not my first option. No, I'll lock in this. And get rid of this. For you, Stum, actually. I'm not going to put another Crusader in there. This would be really good on somebody else. The Eagle Eye. I want to get rid of that. You did get to visit the funny room. We may as well lock in Beast Hater. That's not bad. Not bad. And then Calf. I'll get -5 crit to melee skills. We'll keep hard-skinned. Cool, that's done. We've upgraded that to 100% now. We've upgraded this to 100%, we've upgraded this to 100%. I'm tempted to grab this at some point. Potentially, we can grab something from here. Yeah, we don't have enough. Oh, we do. We could get a performance hall. Just a -10 stress. Is that stress skills or just stress? I'm guessing it's -10 stress on them. +2 speed. That is good. I never use Finale. Maybe I should start using Finale. This is also good. I think I'll save those for now and just look to upgrade. Let's look to get everything cheaper everywhere else. We need portraits for that. We don't have many portraits. Busts. We got some busts. Busts and portraits. I'm actually going to focus on that in our next mission. Let's see what's available. Might be worth going to the Warrens. Just to get higher up. That'd be good for our flagellant. That could be useful. It'll be a short dungeon. If we do a short dungeon, I need to take... Oh, I got some level 5s. They are still all kind of insane. I could just do a medium. Will you go to that? You won't. I'm actually locked out nearly of doing that, which is unfortunate. I know I'm not in a good place right now, just in terms of people being available and stress. I might have to just chuck some people in the. That's spooky. I might just have to drop some people into the tavern and stuff. That would be cool. Farmstead means time won't pass. I mean, I could try a farmstead run. Just for the hell of it. Let's see if there's anyone in the farmstead I might want to take along. Not in the farmstead, but in this bit. Okay, what kind of build? I could do that. Them. Wouldn't be too bad. Because you can be a damage dealer. You can stun. You can also mark people. You can attack when you need to. You can also attack. Is it worth taking a Hellion, though? Possibly. These are all good options. Yeah, I can't take more. Let me think of builds with them in mind. No, they don't have much moving, do they? They can't really move back and forth, and I want someone to move back and forth if I take them. Hold on. Let's... They can move back and forth. They can move back and forth with a breakthrough, which is good. Okay, well I don't need 2 of these. get rid of that one.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
If I want to do back and forth, I can get Shieldbreaker, Highwayman, and Hellion, with them at the back, doing Battlefield Bandage. Do I want to... Is that too much? I mean, we get stressed quite a lot there. Having a Jester isn't a bad shout. Yeah, I could just do it with these two. And then Jester, and then them. Swap around their abilities a little bit. So we'll have Breakthrough. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. We can have Iron Swan to hit the back. That's just a better version of that, surely. I would miss stunning abilities. With Riposte, point blank shot, back and forth. That might be alright. I'm not going to grab Finale with them. I know I said I should use Finale, but I'm not going to grab it with them. I mean, this is an opportunity to grab Finale with them. And move them forward. I just don't want to. Yeah, I feel like I could use it on the bosses and stuff, right? But because afterwards, doesn't it leave them with a debuff? Yeah, it does. Is that for the rest of the battle, or is that for the over time? I could always change it if I want to. For the battle isn't too bad as long as I'm doing it as my last move. That does bypass guard as well. That is actually quite useful there. I'm tempted to grab this as well to use on the back line when I want to. And then have Rallying Flare instead. Because they'll all be able to move forward if they need to. So with that in mind, let's go with that. Let's go with... I mean, these are just better, aren't they? Yeah, they are. I did those two, right? Yeah, I did. Sharpened Blade. We'll grab Revel, because we can always get rid of those debuffs if we need to. we're grabbing courage. I mean, that is a random one. We're never gonna get. I don't think we can get surprise there. Yeah, we'll grab it like that. Right. I think it will treat it as if it's radiant light, right? It will treat it as if it's full light. So there's no point taking that. Just checking, I did drop. What was something we had last time? Yeah, we had the ancestors map, so I did unequip them all, as you reminded me. That becomes less useful on this one. Let's just go with that. Your dodge is already high. Crit on melee skills, that will work with a post. That's ranged. That's crit on melee skills, bleed skill chance. I'm going to change that for that and grab the bleed skill chance. Yeah. I mean, maybe we want to add accuracy as well. Instead, nah, that'll probably be fine. We're going to swap that out. No, I can't grab two on the same one. We'll just add flat damage. Okay, we're going to do a bit of a shard run. I want to also see if they progress their time, but I don't think they will. And we should not be afraid to run away if we need to on this one. Am I happy with how everyone's equipped? We can just wait for stealth. No, the only mark it's going to help is with them, and no, it's not going to even help them because we don't have this. No, maybe this is just the best of what we've got left. Aside from when they're randomly at the front, that could be useful. It does up their speed, I suppose. But no, I think we'll just go in. We're going to grab everything, even though we're probably not going to use it. We don't need that many of those. Oh god, There's so much stuff. Okay. Okay, we don't need that many keys. We don't need that many of these either. Because I want to take lots of laudanum. We'll use it up by the time we actually get stuff.
The poor miller.
The poor
I
miller.
saved him. The seasons took his livelihood. I took his land. And now, uncountable years later, the comet has taken his humanity. My only regret is that I did not live to see that shoddy mill smashed to pieces by the miraculous bounty I reaped from beyond the void.
What an asshole. I only feel sorry that I didn't get to see him die. He does. That's true. That's a bad start. With them bleeding.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
How do you miss when they're stunned? Good job. Do more of that.
Decimated.
Oh, that crit. Oh, I love the highwayman. I love him.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Nice crit. One health. One health. I suppose we could have you attack.
Their cursed
Sure.
champion falls. The blood quickens.
We will deal with the riposte by just doing nothing. That's great. Hit them.
Press this
Nice crit.
Give them no quarter.
Kill it outright? No. Okay. Well, that's fine. Buff, please. Keep up our speed. Kill it.
As the
Nice.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We've already got more traction than the last team. The last team had longevity though, whereas this team's faster. Crit goes next time, so we start taking out some of these guys. We could possibly. No, we'll go for the kill. Let's be sensible.
Maintain the offensive.
I should probably heal with them. Good dodge. I have to say, this whole section, I like it. I didn't think I would when I first did it, because it was like a bit of a distraction away from everything else. But I do actually quite like this whole, the farmstead. I do like the vibe of it. I'll have you try and kill. Yeah.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I like the kind of Lovecraftian feel of it. I mean, the whole game's Lovecraftian, isn't it? But I love the whole kind of colours out of outer space sort of thing behind it. The aesthetic of it is great as well.
Masterfully executed.
Could possibly kill this. No, we'll heal. Have all the people to attack. That is the best one to attack. No, I actually don't need you to do that. Attack that, then you can get the health. Good crit. Kill that. I should have used this last time, but I will use it now. Ow. You're going to lose your riposte next round. Let's have you go forward. That's unfortunate. Get those speeds back up. Get those crits back up. We do have a bit of a healing problem. Nice. We'll hit that one. Get the crits back up, please. You've still got riposte. Hit that one. Yeah, nice. Hit the one at the front. Get some health back.
With impunity.
And I swing and I miss and I swing and I miss. Alrighty, everyone's a little bit hurt.
Corrupted curiosities, begging for examination.
Oh, my audio did a weird thing. I don't know if anyone else heard that, but it sounded like it was reverberating. Nice crit. I love some of the buffs also kind of last out between these different sections as well, which is great. It allows you to kind of pre-buff before you go to the next section. Let's finish that one off. Yeah, hit them, that's fine. Nice crit. We're going to have you hit them. And we're going to have you buff. We're going to have you hit that.
Another one falls.
Wow, fantastic healing. And we'll have you heal you. We might have a problem here. Oh, no, we don't. Nice. You will be attacking in a minute.
A powerful blow.
And you can shoot the one at the back. Perfect. I'm actually going to have you go forward so you can heal, and then you'll be able to hit both. Oh, actually, I'm going to have you hit it then. That was kind of pointless. You can't really do anything. You can heal that person, though. Oh, game, you're being so generous. I think you can kill that outright. Oh, you were so close. 1 damage off. How are we doing on crits? It's gone down slightly. Look at that, 34 crit. Oh, come on, don't be left with 2 health. Why are you always left with a slight amount of health? It's such an inconvenient amount of health. That's true. Buff.
Devastating
Nice.
blow.
Maybe not. Oh, they do. They can hit there. Yeah. I don't really mind the ranger not having anyone to hit. Wow. Because they can always heal if they need to. Yeah, I want you to get the kill. Do a cheeky stress heal. You literally can't do anything. Do you have to pass your turn? Why don't you just move? Well, you might get crit healed. Hi, buddy.
Resupply and
I think that's
recover,
another heal.
but be quick.
That's a full heal for everyone. Nice. We can survive with that healing debuff. That's fine. Next one is the... No, it's this one, then another one, and then the miller.
And times unknown.
Buff, buff, buff. Right, let's get them forward, and then they can... What's it called? Mow through them. Break through. Not mow through. Oh yes, please, let it be their turn first. Kill them. Overkill. Don't disease them, please. I'm gonna have you keep up the buffs. Nice crit. Yeah, you can do a cheeky heal. Do a cheeky heal on yourself. Okay, you're riposting first. Oh, fantastic. Continue to buff.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Shoot them. Fab. Oh, perfect damage. Just what we wanted. Look at this. It looks such a good color palette. Sickly. Okay, if we can, we're going to try and get our Hellion to hit that. Let's hit the one at the front. Do you need it more than you? I'm actually going to have them go first, because they can always get healed from that. Kill them.
Inspiration and improvement.
Perfect. Not perfect.
The instruments pause, but the symphony will soon continue.
I wonder if maybe I have to give them comet shards, because last time they gave me a trinket.
Reality regained.
I'm pretty sure it told me about it at the time, but it has been a little bit since I've been there. When I first got through. You are going to have a post. It's a reduced damage mod. No, hit them. That was the wrong decision. I should have hit them. Oh well. They might be able to kill them with their breakthrough anyway. That's fine.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Hit my highwayman, please. Yes. They're not taking the effect as well when they riposte. They're not taking the stress effect that usually happens. Riposte is just great, isn't it? It just seems to be a win button. What a good team. What a surprisingly... Well, I say surprisingly, this is quite predictably a good team, but... Oh, shit. Shit! Wrong order. Oh well. Yeah, oh well. At least you healed from it. No one else took stress damage either. God damn, riposte is just great. Yes, free damage. You don't take stress damage when you are getting hit by a stress attack and you're riposting it.
A brilliant confluence.
I wonder if it does the same for crits.
Purpose.
Okay, we'll use a laudanum on that. Okay, they take stress heal. They don't take stress damage if they kill it. Oh, which I suppose makes sense. Yeah, we'll just have you kill that. Nice crit. You can take a laudanum. Crit hit that. 36, 32, 39. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna have them riposte first. Then they're gonna break through. Wow.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Perfect. Wow, we had 0 left when that turned up.
At last.
Okay,
some
this means we
sheltered
lose any
corner of
boons that we
reality.
have. Do I want to continue on with my higher crits? No, because I can get benefits out of this. Use the
A
food.
moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
We will do this. We will do this. We will do this. You don't get your buffs. I'm sorry. You can be nice to the jester. Right. I'm pretty sure it's the boss after this. We're going to get rid of your debuff. So I'm going to holy water everyone. The highwayman's only slightly injured. Oh, it's not. I did this last time, didn't I? God damn it. Okay. Oh, blight skills with these guys is actually quite bad because they all blight.
From the past, or perhaps the future.
It's alright, we've got lots of holy water. It doesn't matter.
How quickly
Ow.
the tide turns.
Perfect. Now break through. No, I'm gonna kill you. Okay. Maybe try and get you to hit this. Yeah, we're losing out on some abilities, but I'm gonna have you hit this. I'm gonna have you attack as normal for now. Unfortunate. Perfect. You can heal them. And you can hit them. You go, you go. If I go forward now, pushes you there, you can go forward. Which pushes you back to there. You can go forward, which pushes you to there. If you, it only depends if this goes over there, which isn't the end of the world. Let's see if we can kill you. Okay, let's try and get a good breakthrough setup going. Please don't disease my people. Okay, fine. I got an achievement for killing a load of people. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. And let's get you... I could shoot this. I will. Okay, that wasn't the damage I wanted, but it's okay. You better not get down to death's door now because I did that. We'll have you attack that, get some healing back. We don't need you to do that, so you can just try and kill that. Cool, and then you'll break through. No, we'll just hit.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Oh, thank God I healed them. They might hit death's door.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
This is not ideal. Okay, let's try and get people forward. Oh, this could be bad.
Festering fear consumes the
Heal.
mind.
I didn't get rid of their bleeding. Dumbass. Overconfidence and all that. Okay. Well, luckily they're the perfect person to deal with that problem.
Injury. Find it in no short supply.
I'm gonna have you just hit. Okay. Okay, fine.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Good crit.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Okay, they've still got their turn left.
A victory, perhaps the turning point.
I was hoping they'd kill them. Right, I just need everyone to crit. And then they can start stress healing. And then I need it to proc on him as well. And I need to not be dealing with... Yeah, okay.
A closer look.
I can't remember if that's a heal to everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to them. It is a heal to everyone. Okay, that we're in a better position then. Let's get rid of these debuffs. Okay, hopefully this is the Miller. Can I right-click this? No. Okay, cool. This is the miller. The poor miller. Right. I want to focus on killing it before I focus on trying to get rid of our stress here. I would rather have you had riposte up already, but it's okay. Maybe I should have used bleed out. No, bleed out would have been useless. That does slightly stress heal. No, shoot him. We'll get your skills up a little bit more. Yeah, you're gonna hit that, but that's okay. You're gonna hit that, but that's okay. Now you'll hit both. I mean, if that stress heals you, I don't mind as much. Okay, please don't do that on them. Nice. 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 I think my most said word during this playthrough is nice. Okay, that's a little bit annoying because you can't see. Okay, we can possibly actually kill that. Stress heal yourself. Good crit. So we don't have any stuns on this team, so we don't have any delaying tactics. That was great. I'm gonna have... No, he's open. We have to shoot him when he's open. No, don't do it on him.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I mean, if we just kill it... He's gonna get a turn before... Why did you hurt yourself? I'm gonna try and up our speed so we can get a turn in before him. Before we get that, so we can do a heal. Because there's no other heal we can do. It didn't work. Oh, thank God. He might still get another turn. Well, maybe we'll kill him. Okay, that's fine, as long as he doesn't get a turn first. Okay, that's fine, as long as he doesn't hit the Jester. Okay, that's fine. Right, heal, please. Shut up. You are dumb. You are dumb. You are dumb.
Nothing lives for long on these barren fields.
Okay.
Battle behind.
Oh, now we get trinket. Cool. Minus 100 food consumed. Minus 100 HP damage inflicted while starving. Plus minus 100 stress from hunger. Minus 100 stress from camping meals. Okay, cool. might carry on. I think I might carry on and try and just stabilize. I don't know if we'll get another camping spot. I haven't got this far before. I'm going to carry on. I hope we'll get another camping spot. Now, well, we know what that guy does. I don't know if he can bring Skelly. I don't know if he can bring the thingy people back, the other ones. I mean, we'll see, I guess. You're gonna buff. The crystallized ones. I don't know if this Skelly can bring the crystallized ones back. That's exactly what we needed. He's also lost his affliction, which is great. Thanks to that little curio we found. Yeah, please don't do that. That's not what I want.
The end approaches.
Ah! Okay. I'm less inclined to stay now. Because I don't think we're going to bring it back. So I'm done. I'm okay with this.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
Look at those comet shards, though.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Okay. Well, that was okay. I was okay with that. We ended up bringing back 26 overall. So yeah, time hasn't passed. Unequip, please. You've unequipped. Good. All right. See ya. You're off. Thanks for your hard work.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
See ya. See ya.
It is done. Turn yourself
See ya.
now to the
Don't worry, I
kings
unequipped them, I remembered.
who remain.
And we'll drop these guys in for the next time.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Cool. We'll have a look around in a minute. How are we doing on time-wise? Alright. Well, I'm going to put a message in the Discord just to tell everyone we're doing the thing. We are doing the rankings in 5 minutes after break. Alright, I'm gonna go on a quick break, and then when I'm back, we're gonna go over the rankings for the different heroes, and we'll go over the romanceable rankings for the different people, and then after that, we'll be going for I'll outline what I'm thinking of the game, how kind of my general perspective on it. Don't worry, Darkest Dungeon isn't going anywhere. I still plan on finishing it off. Don't worry. I'm not abandoning the series or anything, but I will be going over the rankings and such. But yes, I'll be back in a minute. How much money? Okay, well I had this problem before because I didn't have everyone available. Sort by level, please. Maybe we'll go to the Warrens for a bit. This is one camp spot. Everything's one count spot. That could be good for my arbalist. Everyone's so stressed out though. That's the problem. Maybe it's worth doing one of these. I don't really need another legendary bracer, but I could sell it. But I'm missing out on doing these. I mean, maybe we can just deal with the thing from the stars. That is also an option. They won't go on it, will they? No, they won't. Okay. You're gonna think I'm being biased, but I'm not taking a grave robber. Because of their problems. Leper, Jester. Don't need to take a leper necessarily. We could do a blight time. Blight time! Is there anyone else that works well with blight? I'll take... Nope, I'll take the other one. What am I doing? Oh, hold on. I could do this. Yeah, and they've already got abilities. Okay, I might try and use buffing vapors in this one. Let's change these around. So they go forward and back constantly. This does bring them forward, which is okay. Because we've got blight and blight, so we don't need that much blight. Right, okay, let's make sure everyone's equipped. Sort by activity. This will be the last one for today. I understand I've only done a couple of ones, but I'll do a couple of ones. Do we have... Let's have a look. Is somebody streaming today? Just so I have an idea about who we're going to raid after. I don't think Volt is streaming today. We'll see. Well, it's not his time yet. He streams at 8, doesn't he? So, I don't know. We haven't necessarily been on the same time frame. Oh, I'll grab that instead. That one, that one, that one, that one. Cool, I'm pretty happy with their camp abilities. Oh, I don't have any. I mean, I have healers technically. Fuck it, I'll be fine. Oh, it won't be fine. We'll find out. I might up their stun chance. I'll come back to them. +4 speed, +20. Am I debuffing anyone? Well, I'm debuffing their blight resist. But apart from that... I don't have a healing skill on them, do I? I do have a healing skill on them. There you go then. Yep, we'll just grab that. We're going to make everyone super speedy. Okay, that's an interesting one. We'll give you that. You don't need this. You can have that instead. Oh, that increases your crit. Never mind. No, that's fine. Alrighty, 90% of rooms. We've got a thing there. We have camping spots in case we need to, and we just need to explore 90% of rooms, so we can always beeline it. I'm not going to do this torchless before this comes up. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 2. That'll probably be fine. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, we'll go through those ones quite quickly, so. Everything's resistant to blight here, isn't it? Oh dear.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Well, I'm here. I may as well.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
And she's already super stressed. Oh dear. Oh dear. It'll be fine. We'll just always crit. I've completely forgotten what heirlooms I needed. I had a look earlier. I'll have a look in a moment. Fuck it. I don't want to use a shovel. Yeah, we've got no named characters here. It'll be fine. They can die. Besides, we might get the upgrade for new recruits being higher, so... Oh, that's not an awful blight resist. That'll be fine. There we go, crit. I mean, you would like the stress heal on them, but... Don't speak too soon. Okay, that's interesting. I would have thought that would have hit both of them. I guess it doesn't because they're invisible.
Annihilated.
It didn't that time. I don't know why it didn't. Because otherwise they should have been blighted. Oh, you blighter. Let's hit you. Good crit. Oh, it hits position 3. Okay, yeah. Good dodge.
Decimated.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Well, that worked out. Okay. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Where's my I don't have any herbal stuff. Ah, fuck it. There you go, that worked out. We'll carry on a little bit.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
You said life is strange to that earlier, didn't you, Stam? To the question of the stream. It's a good game. I played it. It's one of those games where I actually played it for the first time without having been spoiled. The first one in particular, yeah, I think the franchise went in a different direction, which was okay. I quite enjoyed the first game, yeah. I thought the last episode of it wasn't very good. I felt like the writing went severely downhill after that. But I really liked the vibe of it.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
And I think it was better than just the Telltale-isms we had seen for a while. Nice crit. Before that point. But still being kind of in the same vein. Fair enough, fair enough. Everyone dies this turn anyway.
Their formation
May as well try and get some kills.
Maintain the offensive.
Go crit.
This advantage.
Or not.
Give them no quarter.
We'll camp here.
Huddled together.
Oh, it really did have a big impact on you. I read some fanfiction ages ago about it. Oh, there's the medicinal herbs. Made by a guy called, I think it was Israel Blatt or something like that. I'd recommend it. He's a proper writer as well. Let's drop the anti-venom. Hold on a moment, guys. The story of it was great, though. The question is, did you choose Bay or Bay? I feel I made a choice, and I don't know if it was the right choice. Oh, she's no longer diseased as well. I feel like she was diseased before. Yeah, I saved Chloe. I'm sure no one else has diseases. No, they don't. I think morally the best thing was to save the Bay. But I saved Chloe. I don't think their relationship will survive. Having said that, I think they had a strong relationship, but I don't think you can have that on your conscience and carry on a normal life. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Fantastic. Good job, everyone. I'm just gonna... Yep, that was the right choice. I was planning on getting around to it. I probably will play it. I'm interested to see what they do with it. I didn't play the other games, but I watched them. I don't actually dislike them that much.
Destroy them all.
We're going to leave them. I think we're going to have less danger if we go this way and then backtrack. So that's what I'm going to do. I actually really quite liked Before the Storm. I didn't like the argumentative part of it. I didn't like that gameplay element of it. But I thought it was a really... I don't think it was a necessary story to tell, but I thought it was an interesting story to tell. But I think it kind of ruined... that was the one with Rachel in it, isn't it? I think it kind of ruined the enigma that was Rachel. I think keeping her unknown would have been a better choice, because she kind of haunts the narrative, as it were. But in terms of the actual story, I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was necessary, but I thought it was okay. Oh, we're going to set that up for them to attack.
Death waits for the
Ouch.
slightest lapse in concentration.
That is true. I didn't think about it that way, but yeah, David very much does go through the same arc in both games. Yeah, the David you saw at the end of Before the Storm should not have been the same. Was quite clearly a bit of a different character from the beginning of the first game.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
He kind of retraces all of his character development.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright, let's look to try and get some healing on everyone. We'll drop that. We won't worry about that. They have healing. I might swap out something for healing. I'm going to swap that for healing. It's not as good healing as everything else, but it is healing. Okay, let's use a key. Yeah. Well, it's definitely... It's probably not my most well-built team, but it is a team. Of that you cannot deny. It has people in it.
A lurching composition of otherworldly death.
Oh. This is a bad time for this to happen. Go invisible. Hide! How's your dodge? You're the best person to do this. And yet, here they are. We're not going to kill that. Can we blight it? Yes, we can blight it. Can we get blight on that, please, so I can start chipping at it? Good dodge.
Back to the pit.
Dodge again. Yes. Dodge again. No. I don't think we can dodge that. I think it's a creature. I mean, actually, no, yeah. I mean, blight is kind of like acid as well, isn't it? I don't think it's just that.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
That's kind of annoying that you hit them. Yeah. It is pulsing. That is true. This is true. think we're not doing too bad at killing it. As long as we can continue to blight it. Yeah, that's annoying, but you know, we'll live.
Fear consumes the mind.
Probably I'd love to play Outer Worlds for the first time, or Disco Elysium again for the first time. Those would be my games. It's curing its affliction, isn't it? It's curing its blight. It's fine if we crit. We don't need to worry about it if we crit. Oh no, it's going through several turns in a go, in a way. Because it can do multiple turns in one go. Go get some healing.
Abomination cleansed from our lands.
We got this. And it is damaging itself.
Be gone, fiend.
Which means it's taking multiple blights in one go. And we're reducing its accuracy. We will be resting after this.
Despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Yeah, we're going in on blight. That's why I did it. Okay, you should die. Why are you not dying? Is that not considered a turn, or is that like a layer action? Virtue! Yes! Focus! Never punished!
A moment of clarity in the eye of the storm.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
There is no obstacle I cannot overcome. We do have to go into this room, though. Let's go to the next room as well. It's just amount of rooms that I need to go to, so it's we're not doing too bad. I should have done that on the way back. That was stupid of me. Right, we rest. Eat up.
In the dark. The battle
We might have a food problem. That'll be interesting. Oh, we've got a dream. We've got a nightmare. I didn't think about that. Okay, well. Use some gallows humor. Okay, you've stressed those out. Okay. You can get some protection. You can give everyone armor piercing. You can give you some self-supply skill chance. And let's find out what happens.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Hey, big buddy.
There will be no rest by the fire tonight.
I believe it will go through their protection. Either that or it pierces, like, literally pierces their armor when they guard. I think. I don't know for sure. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Okay, we're going to lunge and hit this. I was hoping that would kill it. Oh, it did kill it. Nice. He's still got to go. 2 health could be the difference between life and death.
Well struck.
Nice crit. I mean, you gotta die, but maybe you don't have to die straight away. Okay, 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 okay. I do not have a name for my for what I'm gonna do for channel points at the moment. I haven't really thought about that until I get a little bit closer. I'll probably come up with something. Obviously, I'm still going to be going through the re-debut at some point, because this won't be my permanent model. It will look like this. It's not going to look completely different. I can't make it look exactly like this, because I'll get in trouble with the creator. Sorry, I'm thinking. So we'll probably do something royal themed, I imagine, or military themed, or Lovecraftian themed. I could call them Casbucks. Something like that. That'll be up to me and the person that does it when they do it. I was thinking something Yellow King based, a little bit Rin Penrose, something like that. So probably will look. Cute is definitely a vibe.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I'm lodged in a jumble of corpses and wreckage. My arm is pinned. The serpent appears silently from below a rock, tongue tasting the air. The bite is quick, the venom slow. It runs cold in my veins, inching up my arm, forcing me to make a terrible choice. I have an artist in mind, but it's going to take some time for that to become a reality, because they're currently quite busy. But when they do, well, we should be all good. That's just a random one I think we've read. And that's for the shield breaker. I don't particularly want to drop anything. Just in case we haven't. Sebastian's watch was his last. We were jolted during our evening's repast, the best we could make in these murky halls of our once-graced house. From the roar and flash of black powder, we dropped our bowls and hurried to... yes, I have read this, because I said bowels. And hurried to him. All we could find was a spent pistol and a trail of blood leading into the maze of shadows. We press on. What do I drop? What do I drop? What do I drop? What do I drop? Drop the gold. Alright, let's see if we can try and get the rest of these rooms. Oh, congrats. Congrats on your name. We should be able to disarm here. I mean, obviously I'm still going to look beautiful and adorable in my new form. Don't expect too much change. But it'll be closer to the branding I'm kind of wanting. But I need to see if this works out as well. I might just stay stagnant.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
I don't know. That'll be... The person I've been talking to is a friend of mine. So it will depend on... I'm willing to pay money for it. It will depend on what they want to do. It probably will be cheaper than the ones on offer, I would imagine, but we'll see. I'm not going to underpay them. But they can go up to 800 to more than that, up to 1,000. You die, you die, you don't die. Good crit. And off they die. Let's kill that one. Oh god, 67. Okay, maybe the grave robber can do some damage.
Precision and power.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into it, right? You got to rig, you got to illustrate. I would work on it myself, but I can't draw. I'm not a good drawer.
Success so clearly.
But you got to illustrate, you got to rig, you got to, I don't blame people for asking for so much for it. It makes sense. It takes a lot of knowledge as well. But me and my friend are going to try and work it out between us. I don't see that happening till past December.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of other
I mean,
corruption.
I may as well just continue to use this. And now we have the collector? My man. That should have been a guard. Can they hit the back with their lunge? No. Oh, I misclicked.
Impressive.
He does. Yeah, if I could have hit him, he would have died. That's annoying. You're gonna have to get healed a little bit. We're gonna get you to protect you. Yeah, I mean, I imagine you have to think of it like that, otherwise you'll spend all your time thinking, have I done the right choice? We'll go for an impale, that way we can hit as many as possible. $50 damage. Sorry, I'm hearing a lot of noise. Okay, he should die on his turn. Oh no, he healed. I can hit him with a thrown dagger though.
As the ghoulish collection.
There we go.
The rats prepare.
I should have hit him with a thrown dagger before. Oh well. Oh my god, I've got so much stuff.
Baffling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yep, yes they are. They are the heads of other heroes. I'm presuming they're other heroes that the ancestor probably dealt with, other mercenaries. We are doing surprisingly well considering our situation here.
The ground quakes.
The crab! Ouch. Okay, and they send them all the way back. Okay, lunge. He did. Full on Fusrodata. Yeah, you're not gonna hit her though. Okay, just focus it down.
Prodigious size
Nice.
alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
We gotta drop more. We gotta drop stuff. No, sorry. Okay, we know that's a battle, so we'll go this way with the hopes it's not a battle. Food?
Glittering gold.
Gold is great, but I don't need it. I've apparently fought every single boss and random thing along this way. Oh, you're in the wrong position. Try and kill that then. You can't be passing. That's not okay. Yeah, we go for the kill.
Pummeling.
Sorry if it's getting a little bit slow, guys. I'm getting a little bit tired. I didn't expect this dungeon to take so long. Nice crit. Yeah, 9 PM is early. I woke up at 1. It's the benefits of being unemployed, I suppose. I didn't mind going a little bit late, seeing as we're not going to have one tomorrow. But I am feeling tired.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I don't have coffee. Also, I get chronic migraines. So if I have coffee, they usually trigger my migraines. Or caffeine in general. I used to have headache tablets. Tea can help. Tea can help a little bit. And it comes when I get stressed as well, but really bad migraines. Like, I can't do anything all day kind of migraines. So if I ever say I'm sick, that's probably what's happening. Alrighty. Good crit. Who's still got their turn? They've still got their turn. They can take them out. We'll focus on one of the ones at the front for the higher blight. Yeah, it's because we're just waiting on that blight damage and getting dangerously low to dying every single time. I mean, it better finish soon because I'm nearly out of food. I mean, it's good when we get 67%, 67 damage though. Perhaps I will keep the grave robber around. Perhaps I did rate them too low. We will reevaluate at the end. Luckily, they mostly attack my bounty hunter that's got very high dodge, so.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
No, I need to have 4, don't I? So we better hope it works out.
The light, the promise of safety.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think we need to do 2 more rooms. Yeah, I don't have anything for you. It was a trap. Trapped fish. Oh, that is a good question. Does the starting one count? I don't know. I think it's 2 more anyway. I don't know. I didn't work out that percentage off the top of my head. I don't think that's enough blight. No, that's... Oh, that is enough blight. Yes. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Yes, dodges. If not, I've got a backtrack. We can go down there. You die on your turn. We can crit you. We can get you down. Oh, you've had your turn anyway. Just go for the non-blighted one. Even though there's more to blight. You can't be missing. You can't be missing.
Be wary.
We cut a drop.
Triumphant pride precipitates.
And we're just going to ignore that. Someone's going to want to look at this on the way back. Or not.
steel and war.
Ow.
Nary a thought given to the plow.
Oh, hold on. There we go. Now they're not on death's door.
The match is struck.
Oh, there's a battle in here. No.
War is born.
We can do this. Okay, do that if you want to, I guess. You might be able to kill them outright. Nope. Come on. Come on. Oh. So close. Ah.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay, come on, Grave Robber. Massive damage. Yep. Yep, they are. Oh, that's not enough damage. It's a crit, but it's not enough damage. Okay, 1 damage. That's not at... They still have 1 health. That's okay. Someone's going insane. No, they're not. Not enough. Not enough poison.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Oh. Don't pass. You can't be passing. They may not be important, but I think they'll live. I think we can do it.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
They're going to be more likely to die because they've got poison damage. Yeah, you don't be passing though, please. No, okay, good. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. They're dead. They are dead. They are dead. This better be the last room. Take it. Drop it. This is the last room. Oh, that was a close one.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
All for just a casual dungeon. Plus 25 debuff resist, 25 squid credit. Oh.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
What's the thing? Nothing. Nothing is the thing. Alrighty, we're done. I'm ending the stream. That was too stressful. That was way too stressful. Let's get everyone out of there. All right, who's currently active? Who's currently on?